Okay, I just got done with work for the day. It is December 18th and it's a studio night. We've arrived and we're late. Yo, what's going on?
Chilling? What you doing?
Being late, sorry. This is Peter. Say hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Yeah, I mean, I figured we'd mix this one a little bit, maybe spend like an hour on it, and then I wanted to maybe spend an hour or whatever on Honest Wife. Just back it up. In the mirror, there's two of me. Something like that. Not bad, let's do it again. That was really good. I was having my doubts for a moment, but he likes it too. He just told me in the earphones. We're on to everybody's favorite portion of the evening, drum mixing. This is probably gonna be pretty boring, so we'll catch you later. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we moved on to the second. Okay, I'm just gonna interject here for a second because I'm going back to edit this part and it's not really making a lot of sense. What I was trying to say here was that I'm doing these vlogs for two reasons. One, I thought it would be a good filmmaking exercise for me. And secondly, it's a good way to document our studio sessions and other things that are going on with the band. Because we're working on what will be our new full-length record that we're putting out in 3 parts. The first part we put out in October. And yeah, we're like making good progress on this one too. We have vocals left to do on 1 song. So volume 2 will be out hopefully February-ish is hopefully what we're shooting for. That's the update. The other thing I wanted to mention here is that I'm going to try to do these vlogs, especially the studio ones, without giving away too much of the song that we're working on that day until we're officially ready to release it. Also, my goal is to release the vlog 1 week after it's shot, which I've already failed to do for the first one, but that's going to be our goal going forward. So I know you're mixing, but could we do a couple quick little editing things too?
Yeah.
Let's just play the song from the beginning for a second. I'm almost thinking, like, I want, like, the organs that come in right there to be, like, almost the only thing. Like, the organs need to be super loud right there.
I see what you're saying.
It's just the dude. It's just the...
Oh, we're going to do...
Yeah, I guess just those 2 notes. Just those do-do, and then everything else comes back in for this whole bit. Right? Cool? I think that's cool. Okay, return to doing your business.
Okay.
I have to tell you my story from the other night. So I got Jess tickets to go to. We went and saw Jim Brewer for her birthday.
Oh, cool.
At the 9:30 Club last Friday night, and we get there a little early, and we walk in, and there's this guy sitting in the back row, who has a older guy with like a gray ponytail, and I walk by him and I say to myself, like, God, that can't be. And like I walk by him to the other side, and now like I'm like getting the other side of his face, and I like totally expecting to see the other side of his face and be like, okay, it's totally not who I thought it was. But I like look again, and it looks exactly like the guy, and then I'm just staring at him. Finally he turns to me and I'm like, I'm sorry, are you Bret Hart? He said, yeah. And I said, oh, dude, I totally fanboyed out. Like, oh my God, it's an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan. I introduced Jess as my girlfriend instead of my wife. Dude.
That's Why?
The Hitman. He didn't seem as excited to be meeting me as I was.
What was he in town to see the show?
I have no idea. But that was my first thought. I'm like, what the fuck is Bret Hart doing at the 9:30 Club to see Jim Brewer?
Well, that's really cool. That's really cool.
That was my story.
How often do you run into Bret the Hitman Hart?
Thanks, Obama. I'm driving home now. I just listened to the mixes. Peter Larkin. Next studio day is Tuesday, 29th. We'll see you then.